finale of, well, yeah. Alright, the final race of the season for season 1. We're here at Abu Dhabi. We're doing practice, qualifying, and the race all in one go today. These are the teams that are interested. We're not going to sign with any of them, unless of course we get stuff with Red Bull. That might be a consideration. But other than that, probably not. So yeah, we have 653 resource points. Don't have too much money to do anything, really. I'm thinking about, no, I don't have enough money. Alright, or resource points to be more specific. Alright. And if you didn't watch the last race, I just guarantee you go watch it after this one, because that race was fantastic. Carlos Sainz ended up winning. And I finished second in a very, very stressful race, because my tyres were on 93% by the end of the race, so yeah. And Lewis Hamilton has an 18-point lead over Kimi Raikkonen in the championship standings. I think he's got it, unless, of course, Raikkonen wins and he has an engine failure or something. We could potentially have a tie if Raikkonen finishes second and he doesn't get any points today. Lewis, so that would be... I think Lewis would still win, or maybe he would beat Kimi because he had more win. I don't know how they do it in F1. Hasn't been a tie in a long while, so... Yeah, we're fighting for 5th in the championship. We are 11 points ahead of Daniel Ricciardo and 18 behind Bottas. I don't think we'll be able to catch Bottas, but I think we can beat Daniel Ricciardo for 5th. So that would be a pretty good season. Half of it in the McLaren and the rest of it in the Force India. 3 wins, 6 podiums, which I'm really pleased with. Yeah, so practice here. Already up to a shocking start. Green, purple. This is also one of my favorite circuits. I just know it really well. Alright, let's see what time we can set on the sauce more. Just getting the resource points. If you get to like season 7 or 8 or something like that and you done upgrading, I don't know what's the point of just doing practice and stuff, because it's just kind of a waste of time. Yeah. So if I can like fully upgrade a car I'm in, which I guarantee it will never happen, but yeah, we'll be staying with Force India for next year. But after that, if I do get a contract from, like, let's say Mercedes or even Red Bull, which would be literally my dream, yeah, I would probably... So we're staying with Force India for now, but I might be switching by the end of next season. I don't know why I'm already talking about making more switches. I probably should just calm down a little bit, but yeah, we're coming over the line. Alright, so let's go back to the garage. 50 R&D points are in the bank now. Let's go do the fuel saving on it. I'm quite good at the fuel saving, if I do say so myself. Tyre management, that's literally the hardest one I've ever done in the practice programs. Qualifying pace, I reckon I can squeeze over the line in that one, and with the thing, please remember what it is. I've just completely forgotten. Well done, mate. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, and the race strategy, I would say that's probably one of the easiest ones as well. you. But little do you know, let's see how much fuel we can save down the street. Really want to get purple on this concept. Let's see what we can do here. We're about a second up, so we can kind of just save the fuel a little bit through here. Not losing tons of time. Alright, it's gone 5/10 up. Go. No brakes through there. Again, no brakes. Come on, get that purple score. Alright, no brakes through here. No brakes. Come on, so close to that purple. We're in the purple. See what we can do, and we should get the 50 R&D points. So, yeah, I would say I'm quite good at that one. Like when I sit and just play this game, it's like I put my chair in like a different position now. So if I'm a little rusty, I'm just gonna blame it on that. So yeah, well done, mate. I didn't use custom setups all that much, I just don't really do it. Yeah, what's my secondary target time? I assume it would be like 9th or something like that, so we get ahead of 2 people, I'm guessing around 7th time here on the ultras. I just like to do it all in practice 1, I don't know why. It's probably not super smart, but you know what? YOLO. Oh dear. This is not good, just going full throttle through here, and I probably shouldn't be. That's a big corner cut. No joke. Yeah, that lap, that was pretty rubbish. Right now I can just put my lap back under control. Yeah, good. Keeps turning off. Up by 2 cents of what I'm meant to be on, so I'll probably just get a green score, which I can live with too. I can live with green scores as long as I get more R&D points. Oh wait, oh that's right, I'm not the actual first driver. Ah, so I won't get contract offers this time round. Oh, I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. Oh dear, come on, get it back in the green. Oh dear, this lap is not looking very good. It's not looking very solid, just kind of go around, try and get this back. Kind of cut the last corner, and come on right up to the line, come on, this game's up. Oh, I actually passed. Well, that's decent. Let's go for a 142.5. I knew the new target would be 9th, but now let's go for it. Let's have a red hot crack at it. Kind of gives me the suggest, but you know what? No, I'll just stick with 30 resource points. I don't need the full 50. Alright, let's head into race strategy. Wait, what do I need to do? No, I don't need to bother. Alright, let's do this. Ready for the race strategy. And for next season, I think I'm just going to try and upgrade, well, not really anything on the actual car, but I'm going to try and upgrade the difficulty. I'm going to put the difficulty up to ultimate. Well, not by that, I mean, like, I'll go up to, I'm at 101 right now, I'll go up to 103, but, I'm going to try and do manual and suggested gear. I'm actually going to try and do that now, see how we go. This could turn out bad, it probably will. You know what? Let's see. Alright, second gear. Locking up big time is Felipe Massa, trying to go around the outside. He's really kind of messing up my lap here. Let's get free slipstream. Third gear. Oh, we spun me. Oh dear. See, I don't want to mess up the gears too much. I'm just kind of struggling here. Alright, fourth gear. The manual gear is a lot harder than you think, especially when you're playing it on the controller. I'll go through here, 7th gear. That was completely risky. Alright, 3rd gear. I'm just doing what the game tells me to do. It's manual and suggested, so. Oh dear. Know what? YOLO. Yeah, that was just a little test run with manual and suggested, but I don't think I'll be using that anymore. should be the last practice program I'm gonna do, and then I'll be heading off to qualifying, and then, you know, the Grand Prix. The thing that actually matters. Well, so does every other program. You get it, every other session matters. You get what I'm going for. I reckon if I actually, you know, had like an Elgato and stuff, and I was able to like record in third person and I had time to do that, I would totally do that, and that would be definitely the best race, I would say, of season 1. Because that race was so good. I mean, just off my basis, off my basis, that was just a great race. Another good one from the season, I'd say, was probably Monaco. Actually, yeah, Monaco was pretty good. So it was Australia. My first race, and obviously my first win. It was very hard to hold a Sebastian Vettel. Canada wasn't too bad either. It was probably the most boring race. Probably Britain, I did have battles. Hungary, yeah, Hungary was okay. Belgium, that one was alright. Italy, that one was fantastic. Singapore was pretty good. I'm just going through every single track now. I'd say probably Russia, or maybe even, yeah, I'll say Russia. I'll say Russia's probably one of the more boring ones from the season. I'm just ranking my own series. It's quite embarrassing a bit. You know what? I don't care. Oh, and Japan wasn't fantastic either. You know, that's another 50 R&D points. Let's return to the garage. Alright. So that's 30, 50. Probably not even gonna bother. Alright, let's just advance to quali.
As all the cars are now
Over the line. Your top three again are Hamilton, Bottas, and Kimi Räikkönen. Oh, they just said.
For practice, then. We'll
you know what? A track I'm really wanting to win at in the future for this career mode is probably Canada and Monaco. Those are two that are just some of the best circuits. Alright, what are we going to do for this session?
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Alright, what do we got? 9th and beat Daniel. Oh, I probably won't beat Ricardo, but I reckon I can. Qualify 9th or higher. We're going for best of the rest in our career mode. We're not too far behind Williams, are we? He's 76. What should I do with this? I haven't got enough to upgrade the chassis. I think I'll upgrade the chassis. Or, actually no. Yeah, I'll go for the aerodynamics at the end of the season. Yeah, we need some good aero, so... My upgrades are just kind of all over the place. I just kind of pick which ones I do. Alright, let's see. Session intro. Yep, that's what I'm going for, Jeff. I should qualify for most of this season, but I kind of stopped. Like in this last part. I won't do qualifying. It's just time limit stuff. Because, I mean, these are already on 50% races, so I don't want them to be super long. We're also going to do, at the end of this episode, just a bit of a recap of what's happened in this career mode. Let's try and set a really good lap time. I'll be taking a break from F1 2017. I'll probably return on Tuesday Australian time, which is like so it's Friday today, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, that's 3 days until we'll be back with this Force India as Australia. My first ever win, and it was in the first ever race of the career mode, and that was quite strange. But yeah, another one of my favourite circuits. Now that I think about it, I would have liked. So let's see. In that middle, I'm gonna say stint of the season, we got an offer from Force India, Renault, and Toro Rosso. If I didn't sign with Force India, if Force India didn't give me a contract, I probably would have switched anyway. Or to what team? I'm not really sure. Toro Rosso wouldn't be too bad, because that car is literally the best car of one of the best of the 2017 grid. Yeah, and a couple of my friends are already doing Renault, so no, I don't want to. Oh, that's why I want to go a different path. Kind of why I restarted the career as well into that McLaren. Yeah, let's see. Can I beat Daniel Ricciardo's time? Yes, I can. Yes, thank you for that, Jeff. I should be getting more, especially considering, I mean, Ricciardo will probably be better his time, but I reckon that's good enough to get me through to Quali 2, you know. I think that said like P6 or P5. Yeah, that's P5. No, P6. Yup, P5, okay. Alright, let's see. So that's qualifying 1. We've beaten Ricciardo in the first session. Let's see who got kicked out. Stoffel Vandoor, Marcus Ericsson, Vasco Verline, Fernando Alonso, and Julian Palmer. Okay, let's see what we can do here in qualifying 2. Hopefully I can set quite a good lap. Let's see what time we can set now. I don't feel comfortable with setting a time on the on the Super, sorry. Unless, actually no, I'll give it a crack on the Supers, but it probably won't work. Alright, set up please. Time select. Supers, alright. Let's see what we can do here on the Supers. But if I cannot, I'll probably just go out at the end of the session maybe, with like 4 minutes to go on Ultra Soft, so that should be plenty of time to get at least 1 run in, or maybe even 2 if I'm lucky. Let's see what we can do here. Just qualifying, second round of qualifying. See what time we can set. It's probably not going to be super fast, but we'll see how we go. I didn't check what weather it is for this race, so it's just going to be a big surprise for me. I'm just going to say it's going to be dry, because I mean it's Abu Dhabi, let's be honest. Yeah. It's in the desert, so it's an interesting way to end off the season, just racing around a desert, but you know what, it's what F1 decides to do, it's their decision, it's not ours, unless they do like a poll or something. He's only a tenth faster as Hamilton. Alright, it's going to be a corner cut and a half here. See what we can get here in this quali session. Say if I'm about a tenth off Hamilton, I reckon that could get me into the next round of qualifying. I'm just trying to find pace here. Max Verstappen out ahead. So we've locked up the top 6 in the championship, which is, again, not too terrible. We come across the line. Better than Kimi Räikkönen. I mean, he's on the... Alright, retire. Come on, is that enough? I hope it's enough. Better be enough. It's P4 on the super softs. I mean, I did have one corner cut, but that's not too shabby. And I beat Räikkönen, who's also on the supers. That's not a bad lap. Alright, let's see who got it. Who unfortunately did not make it. Daniel Kvyat, Romain Grosjean, Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, and Kevin Magnussen. Heading into now the third session of qualifying. That wasn't too bad. P4 on the super softs. That's not too bad. I should hopefully get some strategy flexibility. As the night comes down here. Imagine you get a race in a career mode at night of Monaco, like an actual career mode. That would just be so much fun. See what lap we can set here on the ultras. Hopefully it's a quick one. I appreciate anyone's support on this whole series because it's been a nice one. I mean, I'm gonna give away slipstream to whoever's behind me down the hill. Let's see. Time case. 41. Let's go. Man, the pink just comes out at night. Has there actually been any night races with this Pink Panther? No, there hasn't. So this is the first time I'm getting to see my little Force India in, you know, the night. It's very cool. It looks very good. I mean, if I do it, especially with like ultra softs on, it just looks boss. I really need to get this chicane right. That was not a fantastic corner. So one of my Max Verstappen's to 140.6. Please, come on, beat Verstappen, will you? Hamilton with a 139. If I can beat Verstappen, it means I'm somewhere to the top half of qualifying. Sebastian Vettel setting a 139. I didn't check what 10, but you know, let's just cut this corner. See what we can do. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty appalling lap of 141. I want to go out again because that was really not a nice lap. Thank you very much, Jeff. Don't appreciate the negative words. This is a live stream, so get your act together, please. Because let's just see what time we can set. That first lap was really not one of my best. Hulkenberg setting faster times. Yeah, that's not great. Really, it's just not. We're all being behind the Renault. I don't know why Toro Rosso was so mad with me. They're like, they don't want me. Renault and teams like them, they kind of do. So, yeah, 3/10 up on our previous. Yeah, but probably will. Alright, so we're about close to 4/10 up here. We've been dropped to the last time, or the worst time, sorry, of this session. Let's see what we can do here. This is where, oh wow, actually nice we can cut back to just 2/10. Really need a good time through here, and it's been a bit messed up. Well done, and this is going to be an invalid lap. Yes, it is. Bit frustrating. So 2/10 we are improved by. I guess this last sector was quite good because I lost a lot of time gained, which is quite surprising. 2/10. No, I'm not even going to look at the time. I'm just going to try and set and concentrate hard. This is kind of why I do qualifying and practice off camera, because I really need to focus for them all. Thank you very much. Should get in the 140s, about 3/10 up, and that puts me to P9. Still not a great lap. That frustrates me how in qualifying 3, but in the first 2 qualifying sessions I do fantastic. Oh well, let's just speed it up here. No, end the session. Let's do it.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an
Raikkonen
exciting
just
race
behind
tomorrow.
Sebastian
Your top 3 are
Vettel.
Vettel, Hamilton.
So, yeah, but he will be starting right behind your boy Lewis Hamilton. So we kind of need to beat Ricciardo in this race to maintain the top 5. Alright, 76 R&D points. Drawing with Ricciardo in that rivalry. Right, let's go to the Grand Prix. Hopefully people do have grid penalties, and I just couldn't bother to look at it, so yeah.
Darkness is descending on Abu.
Oh, I didn't even check what the grid was. Oh, I wouldn't suspect too many people have. Yep, let's do that. Alright, starting P2 for this Grand Prix with my Force India teammate right beside me. Probably should have checked the starting grid. Alright, that was a fast lights out. Faster than I expected. Lewis Hamilton starting 6th. Don't know why everyone else has grid penalties. I got a really terrible start. Sergio Perez is straight off to the lead. Hopefully those McLarens can kind of slow Lewis Hamilton down. Just kind of have a little run with Sergio Perez. Already got a corner cutting warning, so we're going down the inside of Perez. Let's do it. Lewis Hamilton should already be up back to the podium spots. Let's see kind of where everyone just kind of stacks up. Alright, so we got Force India McLaren, Mercedes Williams, Sauber, Renault Ferrari, Renault Mercedes, Ferrari, yeah, Hamilton's got the championship. Ricardo, Grosjean, Magnussen, and your normal stuff. So, yeah, that's a very interesting group. Now let's just try and push here. Alonso getting a little bit racy with my teammate. That's good to see. Yeah, we'll go on the one stop this tonight. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. Lewis Hamilton's already up to third, sorry. So hopefully those McLarens can slow someone else down, as I have a 1.2 second lead over my teammate Sergio Perez. So I did not expect to be starting second in this Grand Prix. It's a little bit interesting if I do it now. If I can win this race, then what 4 wins for the season, 7 podiums, and it would just be a fantastic way to end off the first season. Well, I set the fastest up to 147.2. My fuel's already down. I hate that. I kind of still wish the fuel efficiency was there. Whoa. Because then I would just kind of be better in fuel saving. Man, already massive gaps. Oh, plane. Just look at something here. Alright, so then the next car's down here. No, this is Van Dorn, then Alonso. Alright, this is a very whacked up grid, if I do say so myself. The one stop today. Hopefully trying to get some strategy into this. My pit lap, let's see, lap 12, so, and then I'll just run to the end on these softs, so, yeah. As I'm kind of keeping a little bit of a distance to Perez and whatever his name is. I don't really have to race these guys too hard, considering they are on ultras. I'll not be too speedy. Yeah, I looked down for a second. So the top three have a mass amount to the rest of the field. Yep, two-stopper. Yeah, so we don't need to be too fast here. Vettel sets the fastest lap. Yeah, we don't want to let these guys past, because I guarantee before Hamilton pits we will be so like a pit stop's lead and it'll just be another fight. So I'm just gonna try and keep these guys at bay for now. Our engine is going to be a little bit slower down the straight, but not too massively. It's on standard revs. So after the pit stop, after my pit stop that is, I'll just run lean. Be alive. Is Alonso still in fourth or like? No, they're falling back now. Yeah, Vettel, Massa, Palmer. Palmer? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Kimi Raikkonen is throwing away this championship with these penalties, so it's pretty unfortunate for Kimi, but I think Lewis has just been overall the best. Oh, I'm trying to fix up my mic. It's like over my controller, sorry. So Kimi's just thrown it away in these last two races, not scoring. Well, he did score a lot of points in Brazil. He finished third, and Hamilton didn't score anything. That's what's kept him in it, and I can't wait to see burnouts from Hamilton. I wonder if like he had an engine failure but he still won the championship. I wonder if he would actually be able to do burnouts or not. Maybe he would just borrow Bottas's car. No, we got someone's just isn't in the race anymore. I don't think. Don't know who would not be in it, but yeah. Heading in for the same. Tyre wear, not too bad, 24% on lap 5. I should very easily make it to lap 12. Maybe extend the life of these tyres a little bit. Thinking about doing a Robert Kubica career mode where I just drive around in the Williams. Because now that Sainz is going to Renault, which is going to be a little strange not seeing him in the Toro Rosso. Stop there. Oh wait, yeah, I'm actually using a flashback. Fanny. 23 minutes, 27 minutes, yeah, probably 12:40 or 12:50, somewhere around there. Lewis Hamilton has got by my teammate Sergio Perez is now putting pressure on me. Oh, Mercedes are just saying are now the fastest team in straight line. Williams kind of have been upgrading that too much. Get some slipstream back on Hamilton. Alright, let's just take him down. We are back up into the first place position. We should see some guys in the pits about this lap or next lap. Somewhere close to that time. One, that was not corner cutting or exceeding the track limits. Let me actually rewatch this here very closely. Okay, so it wasn't this, it was this. Oh, come on, mate, come on. Be a little more realistic, will you? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sorry about that, my headset fell off my actual head, so yeah. Is anybody in this lap? No, they're not. So I'm suspecting next lap. Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep the current plan or try the new one? Yeah, probably sticking with my current plan. Oh well, it made me change to the new plan, but we are pitting lap 12, and now I'm gonna have to remember that because that's actually my new. Oh dear. Alright, so we got pit lap 12. Lap 7 of 28. 1/4 of this race has been completed. Wonder if anyone else is climbing through the field recently. Alonso's still holding on. Well done, and the Saubers are too. So well done, oh dear, oh dear. Stoffel Van Dorn has oh, Max Verstappen is at a shocker. That's unfortunate. He's in the pits. And he hasn't had a good one. Maybe I could, maybe even if, second driver gets offers and Red Bull decide to give me one because Verstappen's on shock and, yeah, Max Verstappen could be out of it if he doesn't pick it up. But little does he know, we're staying with Force India. And Ocon's probably going to be, give the offer to, I don't know why Ocon couldn't just sign with a different team. Maybe he could just sign with, maybe even Williams. Maybe Massa would just get Massa. I just don't know. Would just get too old for it, and he can take that spot. He would have to be fighting with Robert Kubica though. That'd be a little frustrating for him, but Ocon is better than Kubica ever could be. And that's Lewis Hamilton. Is he trying to cut the corner? Better not be. Alright, so those guys are all diving into the pits. old teammates, 2 and 3. Bottas and Massa. I'm just gonna say Massa. Have I actually got any penalties? Please say I don't. Nope. Alright. Get it back going. Still down on fuel? Yep. Hopefully Hamilton and all that can get held up in the traffic and I can really capitalise. But some of those ultra soft runners will be in very soon, so need to watch out for that. Tyre wear is at 44% is my highest tyre, so yep, not pitting. Thank you very much. I'm thinking about stretching this to lap 13 and then pitting, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Looks like Bottas, actually, no, Bottas has stayed out on the track. Raikkonen's going to try and go strategy here and go for the one stop, I do believe. That might get him the championship if he's lucky. If he is lucky, Kimi Raikkonen. Doesn't look like luck's going his way there, considering how quick we are, so. Oh dear. There's Valtteri Bottas. Is he trying to stretch his tyres? I'm not 100% sure about that. Might be pitting lap 12, might be pitting lap 13. So we'll see how that goes. Your position is 4th. Who is in 4th? Oh, it's not Hamilton. It's actually Marcus Ericsson, so I really want to push for now, so Hamilton can hopefully keep behind Marcus and I can still rejoin in a pretty decent position. 6th? Man, that was quick. Dear, dear. Valtteri Bottas is right behind me, right. Now he's still on the ultras. Has he pitted? That's a good question. No, he hasn't. Okay, that's very interesting. He has not pitted. Not 10. Yeah, I didn't even realise people were outside. Oh dear, that was pretty rough corner. Don't even tell me that's a safety car. Virtual. I think I could be in the pits here. It'll be a bit of a stretch. At least I gain a lot of time there. I still got the tyres a long way though, so see if I can just come in here for a set of softs. You know what, just to be on the safe side, I'm not going to pit. To be on the safe side, just do what everyone else is doing. Hold your track position and you should be fine. So Bottas gets an essential free pit stop. I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to try and hold track position. Hopefully that strategy will work. I really hope it does. Oh, that thing is stupid. So, if I was willing to take... I didn't think Bottas was actually going to pit on the virtual, but he did, so... He could be... This thing is stupid. Like, why didn't it do it on the last game? To make it more realistic, I guess. But now, yeah, finally. Not standing again. Yeah. So Bottas is going to be in a fantastic position in this race. What am I doing? Bottas, I think, is now the #1 threat in the race. Since I thought he wasn't going to pit, but he did, so that's just 100% your boy's fault, so... Because I don't think anyone can really challenge me in this race. Raikkonen's not going to catch up to me. He's got to have a really good in lap here. Alright. We are pitting next lap. So I'm going to run rich revs. And alright. Hopefully guys can get Valtteri Bottas. Like cutting corners a little bit. Right. I really need to be strong. Oh, for God's sake. I need a really good in lap here. mic was fucking turned off, wasn't it? This game's my mic is a piss. I'm really frustrated right now. So I really hope someone doesn't come interrupting me and doing stuff to me, because I'm pretty annoyed right now. Come on, get a safety car. Safety car, anyone? Kevin Magnuson's. Safety car, anyone safety car? Come on. How far is Hamilton ahead? Just saying. Because I think he's got a podium. Ahead of me, of course. Yep, Hamilton's got second in the Grand Prix. Sorry that I'm bagging a lot. It's just I'm super annoyed. If that Virtue didn't come out, I would have been in a perfect position. Oh, Hamilton's already coming out of the pits. Oh, that is outrageous. That is actual outrageous. I don't even know if anyone's in the pits. No one was. I just hope I can just hold on to a track position I have now. Hopefully still a podium's on the cards. I don't think it is, but when that's out of the question, unless it's a safety car. I guarantee you someone's just going to come in and interrupt me in a couple of seconds, and I will be really, really annoyed, because I'm annoyed myself. This race is probably going to have to be cut short because someone is going to be coming in and probably asking me to do something for them. So, yeah. We're going to get one more lap in. One more lap. Well, I'm out of the Grand Prix, so I'm seriously considering about just retiring now. Oh, we gotta continue. Raikkonen and Perez squabbling over 6th place. I should at least get a podium. I should at least. Because we should see, hopefully, some drivers having the option to. Yep, there's one down there. In the pits, not going to get him though. Still, it's quite disappointing. Oh, for God's sake. get on the podium. That is freaking frustrating. I think Vettel's honestly gonna jump us here. It would be just the most annoying thing. Vettel's underneath me. Alright, just back in the standard. Alright. No! He's... Oh, you gotta be joking. Sebastian Vettel is rejoined ahead of us, but we're just gonna get him down the inside. No. That's Vettel gone. That's the podium gone. Fantastic. Alright, well. Wasn't looking to end the season on a high note. Rich down the straight just to hopefully get DRS. Should be pretty easy pickings on Vettel. Maybe Hamilton and Bottas could just have who knows. Engine failures. Imagine if like it's me, Vettel and Raikkonen, the three, and I'm winning the race. What would Vettel do? Would he try and let Raikkonen pass to let him go on and hopefully get a shot at the Drivers' World Championship, or would he just not do it? Probably not do it. It was Vettel, but Valtteri Bottas, I mean, that was a smart call. I probably should have taken that, but since I'm me, I didn't. I'm actually not going to be interrupted like I was expecting. That's cool. Alright. 11 laps to go. I suspect no. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to end this stream, guys. I will be back in, let's say about 3 hours, so see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Back for part 2. Let's get a podium, let's end the season off well, and yeah.